Look at that, folks. That is wild. All the icicles. Howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. And today I'm going hiking. Today I'm gonna go to a new area that I haven't been to. The area is called, it's around Gum Springs Road. A lot of people keep suggesting that I go. I know there's a lot of river trail area out there, as well as that camp on the Sock or Austin Dog. I don't know what you call it. But let's see, Hog Bluff is out there. I've read up on that. That's supposed to be pretty cool. It's like a big bluff surrounded by water. I don't know how you can get to it. I guess if you had a kayak or a canoe or something, you could. Unless the water was low enough. Oh, there's the Hurst cop just pulled over with his lights on for nothing. Anyways, that's where I plan to go today. Don't know how far I'm gonna go. I just want to explore the area. I hear it's just a lot of good bluffage and all sorts of stuff to see. So that's my plan. So this is it. There's a lot of trail options. I can go that way. I think up here, yeah, there's a blaze up here, I think, where you can go that way. You can go see a little gate right there where you can go that way. It looks like there's a trail that crosses here where I go that way. There's one right that way. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I see bluffage and stuff, so I'm probably gonna take that one, see where it goes. Pretty cool so far. Some pretty big trees out here too. Oh, we got icicles even. Awesome. Them big icicles just hanging around at that natural shelter. Little natural shelter, but still bluffage. Cool. Have a feeling that, so here's a little trail marker, forestry trail marker. So it says no four-wheelers and no equestrians. So I'm assuming this is hiker only. Well, there's a graffiti tree. Let's see if we can see any dates. They never put dates. I don't know why, you know. I'd like to know if it was put there in the 1800s. Probably not, but got some flowing water there just in case I drink the 3 large Gatorade bottles I have and need to filter my own water. We got bluffage. Always cool. Look at that, folks. That is wild. All the icicles. Wow. I had to climb up all that just to get close to this. That is cool. Wow. That's really neat. That is really neat. Wonder if there's a trail up here. I don't know. Oh. Seems like it'd be a good place for a trail. Don't think there is. That's cool. Look at that big tree that was there. I guess the storm took it down or something. I noticed quite a few trees have been falling across the trail and been cut away, so someone's taking care of this place, be it forestry or that one fella who tries to maintain the river trail. It's pretty cool to see like a remote area like this being maintained, you know. So kudos to whoever's doing it. Got all sorts of bluffage. All sorts of bluffage going on. And then over here, got this big massive amount, like square of bluffage. That may be a hog bluff. I think it was called hog bluff. I'm not too sure. Because there's a creek around it and all that. I don't know, I'd have to really look into it. But thought that was cool to show at least. All these graffiti trees. A lot of these trees out here. Quite cool. I'm liking this trail a lot. This is the first time I've been on it, so. Look at this cool area of bluffage. That's just pretty neat right there. Almost has a Jackson Falls feel to it. Except there's a lot better looking creek. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. So this is turning into one of them places where each time I put the camera down, it gets better and better. So I'm gonna probably use up my batteries here. Got the bluffage all around us. Cool bluffage. And down here we got the creek. It's pretty much a sheet of ice over it, but it still has that blue tint. It's pretty. All sorts of graffiti trees. Got a little fire pit here. Someone's probably camped or got warm. Just look at this. It's like a little city almost. A city of bluffage. And I want to go explore all that, you know, but started late in the day, so I kind of want to keep staying on the trail so I don't miss anything. Wow, you folks that told me to come here were right. This is where it's at. This is where it's at. Whoops. All the icicles, that's so cool. Here's a cool natural shelter. We're definitely gonna have to explore that. Little fire pit there. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. More somewhat of a winter wonderland with the icicles. That's so cool. So cool. How's that for a waterfall? Or a little, look at that, it's going through the ice and everything. That's wild. I spotted that off trail, had to make my way down here with the risk of slipping in the cold water in order to get that footage for you folks. Nice, good running water. That'd be perfect to filter and drink. Wow, that's cool. Winter has a way of making it look pretty neat out here. That was cool. Again, with the massive amount of icicles, found this little shelter. I thought it was cool to see. That's cool. Very cool. Huh. That is neat. Trail's just right down there. I'm just gonna kind of check out everything and hike this area. Try not to slip. See these big ol' icicles. They're big. They are big. Look at that one. It's like melted into a rock, and that's cool. That is pretty cool. Man, they're huge. Okay. This is someone's domain. That is interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. Guess I'm still on a trail. That's wild. Someone built them a little room. I do believe the trail may continue that way. I'm not too sure. But obviously I'm not going to cross that. I have to go back that way and cross. Thought maybe I'd get over here and cross. Maybe still can, I don't know. See how risky it's going to be. See how risky it's gonna be. Oh! In order to do this, I'm gonna have to climb onto the bluffage. Like so. That's all ice. Huh. Yeah, I can see the trail. It almost looks like it crosses again. Heard a lot of noise back that way. I think maybe some of the icicles melting in the sun crashed down. It's a weird noise. Maybe there's a creature out here stalking me. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a way down and see if it's plausible. Tell you what, if you wanted to stay all night out here, you could find fire rings everywhere. Fire rings, apparently makeshift shelters. Only problem is with that little shelter I seen where the guy built a wall and had a chair and all that, is it's not really legal, I do not think. I'm not trying to give him up or nothing. I don't think it's that big of a deal, really. Maybe he built it just for campers. Still kind of neat looking, you know, that sort of craftsmanship. Kind of reminds me of something the Shawnee woodsman would do. If you haven't checked out his channel, I'll throw a link above. Check it out. He goes to Panther Den Wilderness a lot and does your bushcrafting and survival type videos. And he has longer videos, which I kind of like. But maybe one day me and him can meet up and collaborate. Be kind of cool. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below, tell me what you thought. If you want me to return to Gum Springs Road Trailhead and hike more of the trails, there are a lot more opportunities out there for hiking that I could do. Whether or not you comment saying you want me to, I'm probably gonna come back. There's a lot of cool areas out there, so I'll probably come back for sure and hike it more. Feel free to share this video with others, especially since it's not really a widely taken video. I mean, there's not a whole lot of videos out there showing that area, so share it, you know, because we need more people out there, you know, hiking and collecting trash and enjoying the place, so more attention gets placed on it, you know. That's why I do my videos. You know, some people are like, oh, you're gonna bring all the tourists in, it's gonna ruin it. No, not really. Bring all the touristy people in, and the Forest Service and DNR and everyone else starts paying more attention to it and maintaining it better for everyone to enjoy. That's what happens when you bring more people to something like this. If not too many people get on it, land eventually gets sold, and then it becomes private property and hunting grounds and housing development and stuff like that. And, you know, our precious forest is no more, you know. That's what happens. I mean, go check out Hike with Mike's channel. He'll tell you all about all that, about, you know, the precious wetlands of Florida, which make the natural beauty of Florida, are just being bought, sold off to subdivision and golf course development, and all these retirees are going there to live and enjoying what was once a beautiful form of nature and now just a golf course. And then they get mad when alligators get into their little ponds, and they just don't understand, why did the alligator get in our pond? And it's like, well, maybe it's because it was a nature preserve at one time. So that's why I really promote the area and hope more people will come here, because we need to protect this area. So anyways, on that note, subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free, and you can connect with me more. You can do a whole lot more on my channel if you're a subscriber, so might as well. So yeah, thanks again for watching this episode of Hiking with Shawn. And until next time, I'll see you on the trail. This is a pretty cool road. Look at that, there's bluffage on the side. This is like the Gilade Church Road. I don't know how to say that word. Gilade, something. Church is back there. I passed it already. It has a big cemetery and a church. And now I'm just kind of cruising down the road and heading for Tunnel Hill bike trail so I can use their facilities. And then I may go somewhere else.